In the book of Leviticus in the Bible, God commands the Jewish people after they enter the Promised Land to give the land a rest or Sabbath every seventh year. Israelis Jeremy Gimple and Ari Abramowitz of Arugot farms in the Judean hills explain the importance of the commandment and its observance even today.
Just as humans have a 7-day cycle in our weeks, so the land of Israel itself has a 7-year cycle. And on the seventh day, just as we rest, like it says in the 10 Commandments, to rest and make that day holy, so every 7 years we take the 7th year and the land rests and the fruit become holy. So we're not meant to work the land during that year, we're meant to let her rest. And what that really does for the Jewish people and what it's meant to teach the world is most people sort of see the earth and, well, how can we extract whatever we need as some sort of tool in our shed of what we need to accomplish? And Shmita teaches us that the land is alive. We have a relationship with her. It's not something that we can just use and abuse, but just like we have Shabbat, the land has Shabbat. When the Jewish people are outside of the land becomes sad, goes into exile. When the Jewish people come back, she comes back to life again. She becomes happy again. And it's teaching us to not only connect to God, but to connect to nature itself, to connect to the land itself, and through that connect to God. And so this year is a sabbatical year, so there's no farmers working in the land. We're just letting the land rest and giving it back to God.
So the Torah tells us that one of the reasons for the exile that we endured for thousands of years was because we as a nation did not respect the sabbatical year, the Shmita year. So God said, I will exile from your land so the land can have the sabbaticals that it's owed, that it deserves. And so now we're back in the land and we want to learn that lesson. We have a lot of lessons to learn from the exile that we endured, but one of them is to respect and honor the land as a gift that God has entrusted us with, but it doesn't belong to us. We belong to the land. The whole land belongs to God, especially on the sabbatical year, and it's a reminder of the truth of this world.
Well, that's one of the special biblical observances here in Israel today.